Hello everyone, thank Nella for introducing the part 1 to us. Let me continue our group presentation. In order to develop a child's language and literacy skills, we have to mention two terms. One is metacognition, which is knowledge about own cognition and cognitive phenomenon, incorporates children's understanding of diverse mental state and process, such as thinking, knowing, believing, remembering, and understanding. By developing a children's metacognition, he or she is not only able to reflect upon and discuss their own mental process, but also able to monitor and regulate his or her own literacy learning strategies. More importantly, a child is able to use language in literacy-oriented, abstract, and decontextualized way. The other is the theory of mind, which is ability to attribute the mental beliefs, such as intents, desires, pretending, knowledge, and so on, to oneself and others, which highlights the fact that psychological states are opaque. If a child understands the theory of mind completely, on the one hand, he or she begins to understand the subjectivity of their own and others' mental state. On the other hand, he or she is able to analyze, judge, and infer others' behaviors. Actually, when children go to school for their first year, they will obtain their reading ability, their comprehension of native content, terms, and character motivation through understanding the metacognition. And the children's use of metacognitive talk can help to predict their comprehension of written native in the process of literacy learning. Attention and memory also play an important role. Okay, let me introduce the three types of maternal mind-related talk, which can lead to a better metacognition. First, mental state talk, which was split into two subcategories, non-belief mental state talk. For example, when you was a little child, your mother asked, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" You may answer, "I want to be a famous doctor who can fight against any disease." It is a kind of reference to perception, just like a desire. Belief mental state talk, which includes reference to beliefs. For example, a child asks his mother, "What's in the box?" Mother answers, "I think there is a little bear in it." Second, encouragement of autonomy talk, which can be defined as directives or requests that encourage independent infant action. For example, when faced so many different pencils, mother asks her child to choose which one he likes on his own. Third, modulation of certainty talk, which include utterance containing modal verbs or adjunctive. For example, it is 11 p.m. in the evening. Mother reminds her child, "Maybe you should go to sleep now." Maybe, as a modal verb, usually is used in this type of talk. Talk about so many theories of developing language and literacy talk. Actually, what can parents and teachers do to further develop child's language? There are some helpful activities to recommend. As parents, they should actively engage themselves in children's language activities, such as singing songs, reciting rhymes, telling stories, and so on. The research shows children's language skills are greater when their parents value their roles in their children's learning. As teachers, if they face the children in the classroom, They can share book reading, singing songs, and so on. If they face the preschool-aged children, they can hear speech, explore sound, gain vocabularies, and so on. So, when teachers believe that they play an important role in children's learning, and when teachers feel they are effective in fulfilling that role, children tend to have greater receptive and expressive language skills. So, now I will end my part. Let's welcome Hannah continue the part 3. Thank you for watching.